Then into it, he blew the breath of life, and man became a living soul. I want to begin where James Weldon Johnson left off, as read by Sam so beautifully. The opportunity I want to talk about begins with the final sentence of this creation story. Then into it, he blew the breath of life. As humans, we are, by definition, inspired beings. From inspiritas, to inhale the breath of life. What will we do with that divine gift of inspiration? I'd like to invite you to think of that breath as your spiritual fuel. And the good news in these green times is that it's a perpetually renewable energy source. You might, in fact, consider an alternate title for this portion of the service, the glories of recreation or recreation. As a member of this congregation, you have access to recreate that portion of your soul that life has whittled to another. More access than most. Truly, we are blessed with the opportunity Camp Jefferson presents as a source of spiritual fuel. Taking the time to hear a bird song, to feel the tall grass brush against your leg, bending to trace the outline of an animal track with your finger, smelling the swampy mud squishing beneath your feet, working a paddle to negotiate a shallow, weedy landing, or that moment you feel a tug on a line you've cast upstream of a shadow and swirl on the surface of still water. These are prayers. I'm reminded of that moment when Coleridge's Ancient Mariner acknowledges in his heart the beauty of the various animals swimming beneath him. Exiled as he is on the prow of a ship caught in the terrible limbo between life and death, I sometimes feel we are on that same ship, carrying a variety of albatrosses around our necks. At that self-same moment, the mariner admires nature's beauty. The poet tells us he, in effect, receives communion. In the poet's words, "O happy living thing, no tongue their beauty might declare. A spring of love gushed from my heart, and I blessed them unaware. Sure my kind saint took pity on me, and I blessed them unaware. The self-same moment I could pray, and from my neck so free, the albatross fell and sank like lead into the sea." Coleridge's punchline, of course, "He prayeth best, who loveth best, all creatures great and small. For the dear God who loveth us, he made and loveth all." I truly believe that it is only through acknowledging and acting upon our connections with others and with the larger world around us, in this case, the natural world, forgetting ourselves, this is a lovely paradox, that we realize we are but a small part of a larger purpose. At the same time, a realization that is both humbling and empowering. In transcendence, we find communion, and in communion, our souls are replenished. By embracing the opportunity presented by Camp Jefferson, we are being good stewards of the gift of inspiration we have been given. By seeking out and receiving this communion with nature, at these self-same moments, we truly become living souls. Please keep your ears open for an invitation to join us in the opening of the 2012 Camp Jefferson season. Think about reserving the camp between May